Hello, everyone. It's Darlene. I hope that you're having a great day. I just wanted to come before you briefly. I'm going to try to go live later tonight to do the second part of the video on my pediatric presentation on skin rashes. But for now, I just wanted to talk to you a little bit. Um, the last couple of days have been pretty rough, and I don't know how many of you are going through something right now. Um, and what has been transpiring in my life is I have four-legged children, and one of them has been a little sick, one of my cats. And the unfortunate thing about having fur babies is that they tend not to live as long as we do. And so it is um, a definite thing that we should enjoy them while we have them. Unfortunately, one of my cats has been kind of sick, not eating, um, actually not eating anything very much. He gotten a little lick of chicken baby food in him today, but since about Sunday, and unfortunately, cats don't do very well when they're not eating. Um, and so I've been feeling a little weighed down, and I've been questioning myself because we say as believers that we are supposed to cast our cares on God, and what I find myself so often is really holding on to things instead of really casting our cares or casting my cares on Him. I'm like that little child that has a toy, and say my toy is broken, and I take it to a parent and I ask them to fix it for me, and instead of waiting for the toy to be fixed patiently, I go back and I take the toy and I try to play with it myself and fix it, knowing that it doesn't happen that way. So I was listening to something, an inspirational talk last week, by Revive Our Hearts. Um, and although the main topic was not about being weighed down, but the lady said something that was very unique and it stuck in my head. And she was talking about, when we say we surrender all, how do you know when you haven't really surrendered it all? Well, if your mind is constantly thinking about it, you're ruminating it over and over and over again. You can't sleep because it's on your mind. You can't really work effectively because it's on your mind. Well, that means you probably have not surrendered it. And I think that right now, what I'm learning to do and having to do is I've done what I can do. I've gone to the vet. I've had them do things, and now I have to surrender it. I have to surrender my cat to God, and I have to trust Him, whether He's going to give him more life or whether He's going to take him home. And I have to be accepting of the answer. So while I was thinking about this, that song, I Surrender All, has come to my mind. I love that song. I love the words. So you'll find attached to the description of this video the link to CC Winans' I Surrender All, which is so beautiful. And you'll also find two Bible verses that I'm leaning heavily on. One is from First Peter chapter 5, verse 7. And I've listed the NIV version for both verses, both uh, Bible references in there. But the one from First Peter says, "Cast all your anxiety on Him because He cares for you." And that's so true. God cares for us. And even the things that may not matter to other people, like um, like your fur babies, God cares because God created animals and He created man. And my second Bible reference is from Matthew chapter 11, verses 28 and up to verse 30, and I'm going to read that also from the NIV version. And it says, "Come to me, all you who are weary and burdened, and I will give you rest. Take my yoke upon you and learn from me, for I am gentle and humble in heart, and you will find rest for your souls. For my yoke is easy and my burden is light." So I don't know who else is going through something right now, but my prayer for you, just like it is for myself, is that may we, whatever we're burdened with, may we be able to cast it on our Creator, because He welcomes us to do that. And something else that comes to my mind is the serenity prayer, which I've also listed that in the description of this video. Um, as we approach Thanksgiving, may your hearts be light, and may you learn to surrender all. Thank you.